guys, I'm back and today I have friends with me. Today I'm going to be comparing American Girl dolls to fake American Girl dolls. Oh my gosh, yes, there are fakes and we have one. So we're gonna take a look and see how they hold up. Okay, so like I said, I have some American Girl dolls here, and I've got a fake one hidden somewhere that you can't see yet, and we are going to take a good look at them and see if the fake doll can hold up to the quality of the real doll. And we will also compare price, looks, appeal, and all that crazy stuff. So, here are American Girls. These are the legit dolls. American Girl dolls have been insanely popular for years now, and they have their own line of books, movies, clothes, stores with events, all that great stuff. And it's safe to say that American Girls have a very large following. And today we're gonna compare this one, right there. Oh, look, I did my nails. Right here, this is Isabel. She was Doll of the Year for 2014, and I don't know her name. Her name, let's call her Abby. I don't know her name. We're not gonna use her. Bye, Abby, you're not in this video. See ya. So, we have Isabel, no Abby, and I believe she was about $150, maybe a little bit more. That's pretty much the going rate for the American Girl dolls, $150 to $200 depending on what they come with, or if it's a special edition, or I don't know. I don't really know too much about them, but anyways, so I think she was about $150, and I say I think because I am borrowing this from my beautiful niece Julia, thank you so much, and yeah, so she wasn't my doll, so I don't really know how much she cost. There's a lot of appeal for these American Girl dolls, because they're cute, they're so stinking cute, and many people like that the dolls actually look like them. So when you go to stores, usually you find dolls and they're really cute and adorable, but the whole appeal to the American Girl dolls is you can actually get a doll that looks very much like you. It could have your skin tone, freckles, the color of your eyes, the color of your hair, different hair textures. That is actually pretty neat, and a lot of people like how they're so personalizable? Personal? I don't know. You can personalize them. Bingo! You can even buy matching clothes for you and the doll to wear, so in case you didn't know that, that's awesome. So, in fact, I'm gonna show you how cute it is. Hold on. Get back here, Abby. Oh, now you want me? Alright, so here is Isabel and Abby, and Isabel is wearing some kind of cool yoga workouty pajama type stuff, and Abby appears to be wearing a nightie with some pants and some slippers. And what is cuter than American Girl dolls dressed up like this? Real people dressed up like this. Ah! So here you can see a picture of my niece Julia, so beautiful, matching Isabel. And we've got Izzy, my daughter, looking so adorable and matching Abby's little outfit. So, yeah, if you didn't know that you could wear matching clothes to your American Girls, now you know. Alrighty, so now it's time to take a look at Isabel and see what she's got going on for her. So here we start Isabel's glamour shot. So you can see her full body. And there's that cute yoga outfit again. Okay, and here we have the back of Isabel. Her hair is very long and blonde, and I've moved it out of the way so that you can see the back of her. She's got some strings hanging down like every other American Girl that I've ever seen. Not sure why that is, too lazy to Google it, so if you know, please let me know in the comments below. And there we go. Okay, let's check out her hair. Everybody goes on and on about the American Girl doll's hair, and I can kind of see why. It is very soft and silky. It does feel like plastic, but a very fine plastic. This is a really nice quality hair. She's got highlights and lowlights. Her hair is dirty blonde, but you can see all the shine to it. It's really nice. And what I do like is you can't really see where it starts or ends into her scalp because they do something very special. The American Girls have their hair, I don't know, let's see if we can find it. You don't have a big bald spot at the back like some fake Barbies and even good Barbies. Well, Barbies have good hair, but some dolls, they have like a gaping hole here because they kind of just stitch along. But the American Girl doll's hair is sewn onto fabric and then attached to the head. So here, let's see if we can find the tracks. I don't know if you can see that. Do you see some of those tracks? They go along here. It's a little hard to tell. There's one right there. So they attach it to the fabric and then they attach the fabric to the head. So it makes for a very full, nice head of hair. Our American Girl here has a little bit of smudges on her face from play, but that's okay. So she's got painted on eyebrows, very nice, clear, bright colored eyes, and they open and close when she lies down. There you go. See? Hi. She's got little chiclet teeth, and her cheeks are just slightly rosy, and her lips as well. This has already come on. She's like painted on. She's got shoulders that are ball joints, so they go up, down, twisty on both sides. And she has a vinyl head, arms, legs, and a padded body. So one thing I don't like about the American Girl dolls is that their padded body goes over really far. She's built like a linebacker, so she's got very wide shoulders, and it's really hard to cover that up when you're wearing a smaller outfit like a tank top or a dress. And I wish that would be a little nicer, but what can you do? So like I mentioned, she's very tall. There we go. She's soft body, so she is huggable, and she's very nicely put together. Here's her outfit, the bottom of her little yoga outfit. Not really necessary to see. And her legs, which I can't really show you, also have ball joints, so they spin and twist and all that good stuff. She does not bend at the elbow, wrist, ankle, or knee, just so you know. So she's got a very nice skin tone here. She looks like she's seen some sun, and like I mentioned previously, you can get various dolls to look like you and make your doll more special. So you can get different skin tones if you're darker or lighter. So yeah, and you can actually pick dolls that have hair colors to match yours. So a little bit more about the American Girl doll, but not necessarily this one. You can take your doll to like events at stores, and you can get her ears pierced, get her a haircut, pick out new outfits, or do crafting or little tea parties with them. That is pretty cool. And if you're interested in that, check out American Girl stores wherever you live. So thanks, Isabel. Now it's time to take a look at our fake. All right, in this box we have our fake American Girl doll, and just so that we can tell the dolls apart, even though it's gonna be very obvious, we shall call her Fakey Sue. So, let's take her out. Look at all this great stuff. In case you're wondering why it looks like this, we bought Fakey Sue off of the internet for about $60, and through a promotion that was going on at the time, shipping was free. Thank you so very much for your purchase. Every customer is extraordinarily important to us, and every item we sell is guaranteed and backed by full refund should you not be satisfied. That is good to know. I really like this. Handcrafted in China, everlasting friends to you. The certificate of authenticity. We certify that this is an original and limited edition doll crafted in the finest vinyl, or of the finest vinyl. This limited edition has been designed exclusively for NPK Toys and Gift Company. Her name is blank because I haven't named her, but we will call her Fakey Sue. Ready? She's doll number nothing out of 1,000, so she doesn't even exist. So they put all that fun stuff in there, our free little gift of stickers, and here is our doll. All right, so it's time to get Fakey out of the bag here. Her hair and face is wrapped in a hairnet to keep her nice. Oh my gosh. Wow. Are you seeing this? Oh my gosh. We need to do a full body cam. Hold on. Oh my gosh, this hair is incredible. We are starting at the back just because we're already here. So her hair is insanely long and beautiful. Oh my gosh, it's so nice. I cannot believe how long that is. And it's actually curly too, which means that if it was straightened, it would be so much longer. So let's see. It goes down, 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 all the way down here. Look at this. To her feet. How nice that is. So let's move her hair out of the way so we can see the back of her outfit. Look at that. So there's her pants. They're like jogging sweatpants, and there's the back of her shirt, or her sweater, sorry. It's a knit little pink Christmassy type sweater, and it matches her hat. So now that we see the back of her, we're gonna turn around and look at the front. So she has very painted features. Her eyebrows are painted on lighter than her hair color, but she does have eyelashes added. They're actually red. I'm not sure you can see that here, but they're red. Her eyes are glass. They do not open or close at all when you lie her down. She does have those chiclet teeth, just like the American Girl dolls, but her nose is a little cuter, I think. It looks more like a real nose. And her lips are painted on, but they've got a little bit of gloss to them too, and you can see a little bit of her tongue. Her cheeks are much rosier than the American Girl dolls, and her ears are actually bigger. Let's see if we can get Isabel back. Here we go. Her ears are a little bigger. Their heads are about the same size, except that the fakey Sue here has a more rounded face, and Isabel, or the American girls, have a longer, skinnier face. That's a really cute picture, by the way. Ready? Let me take a selfie. I'm not too familiar with the skin tones at American Girl because, like I said, I haven't bought one personally. This one is Caucasian with a tan. I'm not sure if they actually get lighter, but this is very, very, very light. So this was listed on the website that I purchased it from as Caucasian. So if this is Caucasian from American Girl, then the colors are very, very different. This is more pale, like she hasn't seen very much sun. So our fakey Sue here has some airbrush in her hands and on the outside of her hands and on her knuckles and all that stuff. I'm not sure if you can see it. And her nails are painted very light pink. Let's check the American Girl. Did you have painted nails? No, no, she doesn't. The quality of her outfit is actually very, very nice as well. I feel like this is something I would totally wear. So we're gonna take it off though to check her giant shoulders. Let's see, what do you got going on? So this is a hard body doll. There was an option to purchase a soft body doll like the American Girl, but I wanted the hard body, so she's completely vinyl. She only goes up and down. She rotates but does not have a ball joint, so her arms will not stick out like the American Girl's arms. But she's got airbrushing on her elbows just like she did on her wrists and on the palms of her hands. And this is a very nice quality outfit that she's wearing, I must admit. I was a little skeptical that it would be. The pictures often look better than what they send you, so I'm a little impressed. Okay, before we pin up her hair, let me be smart and check out her hair. Does she have that balding spot? No. You can definitely see her tracks, but she does not have a balding spot. She has hair tracks sewn onto a cap and attached to her head, just like the American Girl doll. However, it's not as nicely done because you can see under it, and you could definitely see the netting there between the hair and the net, and you can see the thread too, whereas the American Girl, you did not see that. And as nice as her hair is, it is shedding a bit. And because it's so long, this would definitely be more of a display doll and not a play doll, because I would see a lot of hair falling and probably getting in the way of being dressed up and all that stuff. So let's try to put this hairnet back on her, if we can. There we go. Here you go, Grandma. You're ready. Okay, so our fakey Sue doll is 18 inches high, just like the American Girl doll. However, because she's thinner, in case you did not notice, she is thinner than the American Girl. Look at the size of her wrist compared to her wrist. She appears to look taller. She's not actually taller, but she does look taller. She did come with very nice quality boots, and her pants are nice quality, just like her shirt was. So let's take a look at those. Aren't they nice? They're really nice. They actually feel like patent leather. There's really good stitching, and there's a little lift to her boot. Maybe that's why she seems taller. All right, so she actually is taller than the American Girl doll. She looks like she's 20 inches tall, and the American Girl is 18 inches, so she's actually quite a bit taller. Some of that might have been from the tiny little bit of heel at her boot, but she just is taller. So, fakey Sue has more slender shoulders than Isabel's super broad ones. And because I knew that I wouldn't be able to cover this, I ordered the vinyl body, which I already mentioned, which means that I'd be able to dress her without seeing any of this soft body stuff at all, but you can also order her with the soft body option. She's actually got some like crevices and like nooks and crannies in her hand to make it seem more real too, which I'll try to show you. Let's do a little hand cam in here. So, let's see if this focuses. Can you see the little knuckles? They're etched in there. Look how cute she is. Look at the nose. Let's compare the nose now. So there's her nose. And there's Isabel's nose. Her eyes are nice and bright. Actually, right here, she looks like the Rapunzel doll. But anyways, and this one looks like me. I'm definitely that pale, people. So she bends up and down and backwards, but she cannot go out like Isabel can go out. So fakey Sue can't go out. And she does not bend at the knee or the elbow or the wrist or the ankle, but she does go up and down at the hip joint, but doesn't go out. And because she does not bend out, she actually sits more wide, like this. Super ladylike. So the last thing I want to check is if her boots can come off. They can. Look how nice those are though. They're actually pretty nice. Let's see if they will fit our American Girl doll. Are their clothes interchangeable? It does not appear so. Oh look, her little toenails are painted too. You see that? And she's got some airbrushing on her feet too. It's making her look a little bit more realistic. The last thing is her little hat, which is great quality, just like her sweater, and it matches completely. And she actually had a super long scarf, which is really nice. How long is this? Ready? That's really long. All right, so overall, I think what is good or bad about the fake is her hair is very nice, but it falls out a little bit at the end. There's a lot of shedding, and that's probably due to the extreme length of it. I really like how she's got such a full head of hair, but you can see the tracks a lot. Her body does not bend as good as the American Girl doll would, so she's not quite as poseable, but her clothing, makeup, aesthetics, everything about her is actually fairly decent quality. You just cannot put her shoes on the American Girl doll. The clothes are very big, so I don't think there'd be a problem there at all. It seems rather loose, and I think they would fit the American Girl dolls and dolls like her without a problem. The American Girl doll is obviously 10 out of 10 because her hair is very nice, it's rooted very well, it's hidden very well, her eyes open and close, whereas our Fakey Sue's does not. She's got blushing in all the right places, and of course, super personalizable. And I did do my best picking Fakey Sue over here to resemble me, but there was not very much option as to picking a doll that could look just like you or your child. So American Girl doll definitely does that better. And of course with the American Girl, you always have the option of adding more things to her and taking part in their events, which is really cool. So if you've got the money to spend on an American Girl, then go right ahead, or ask for her for your birthday or Christmas, all that great stuff. But this Fakey Sue is actually a pretty decent deal in my opinion if you do not quite have all the funds necessary to buy a real American Girl doll. I thought a fake doll would be much worse, but I can deal with minor shedding, and that's pretty much my only problem with her except her posability. So she is pretty good for $60, I must admit. Alright, so we're done. We've reached the end of our video. Have you ever seen an actual legit fake American Girl before? Like, not My Life, New Generation, Our Generation, Journey Girls, or Newberry, or Maple Leaf, or any of those. But have you ever seen a legit knockoff American Girl marketed as an American Girl like this one? Let me know in the comments below where you've seen her and how much it would cost to buy it. I've never seen one until I found this one. Like I said, this one was about $60, and I was actually kind of impressed with the quality, and I think it would be a fairly decent buy if you really needed to get one but couldn't afford the others. Although the others like My Life and such are only about $30 anyways, but I'm just saying, this is actually a pretty decent doll for a collection. So if you've seen one, let me know in the comments below, and share this video with a friend if you think that they would find this comparison interesting at all. And if you like this video yourself, then make sure you remember to comment, like, and subscribe so you don't miss out on any other fun future toy videos, unboxings, reviews, or fake versus reals, which have been very popular as of lately. And stay tuned because we shall compare our American Girls to the Our Generation, Journey Girls, My Life dolls, Newberry, and all that great stuff in the future. So if you want to watch those videos, make sure you stick around, and if you enjoyed this one, make sure you share it and like it and subscribe to our channel because that's the cool thing to do. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you again soon.